Here, there's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about it.
Tries a shot, and it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fun...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking to play him in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Lovely ball and a goes for a shot! Oh, classic Batistuta! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
It's the and it's hit the woodwork and out. Koundé getting this one clear. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back in. That's going to go a long way. Fiore. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nakata. Shifted upfield. Xavi Alonso. Now he's got space here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Fiore goes for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Pedri. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Xavi Alonso. Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Big chance! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And here's Messi. Neymar. Short changes him with that pass.
Nepal have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, it's come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 14, McManaman. Substitution.
He's found a way through. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 25.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number
They've played it
16,
short.
Turin. Substitution
Xabi Alonso
taking place.
gets good distance on it. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space.
Substitution in progress.
Messi looking to add to his goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's made its way to him. Howson gets it away.
Nepal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cleared without complication.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 4, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is
Messi's
number
cross.
7, Rijkaard.
Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a promising position. Decent chance! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
6 added
He's
minutes
there
has
to
been
retrieve it.
indicated.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Plays it through. Spread neatly. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.